ready to go down for her morning nap, I think. Right? You're starting to suck your thumb. Is that a sign? I'm gonna be filming a get it all done style video today. Just gonna take you guys with me. My name is Lynette. If you're new, welcome. We are on the last week before school starts here, and we don't have too much on the agenda. I do have to go take pictures today at an Airbnb. They want updated photos, and I've kind of just been starting to do that for some Airbnb managers or owners if they want it done. It's kind of like a little side gig that kind of just happened, and I enjoy it. And I'm gonna just do a bunch of housework, probably cook dinner. I don't know, just am planning to take you guys with me today. Bless you. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. I would love that. So I have nothing really fancy on today, but I do have this new shirt from Leaf and Linen, which is up in Baltic, Ohio, Holmes County area, and I've shown their store a lot. And this is one of their newer products that they're coming out with here in August. It's just a very lightweight, flowy shirt, and it has like covered buttons. I will see if I can link both of these for you guys. Leaf and Linen does have an online website. They don't have everything that they have in stores, but they do have this one, and they do have some of their staple pieces. Anyway, all right. Okay, so I'm gonna go take the pictures, but first I'm gonna stop at Postal to get myself some coffee, Postal 98. So I'm gonna do that. I feel like the day is half gone already. It's already 10:15, so, but with everyone at home, it kind of just, whew. A lot of times it can be hard to actually get a lot done when everyone's at home, but anyway, Nick is there, so he's with the kids. So I've got an iced maple breve here. Okay, so change of plans. I got there and they're trimming some trees in the front yard, so I am gonna just have to postpone it for another day, I think. So I'm gonna go get some groceries instead. I've been wanting to get some, so I checked with Nick to make sure, but I'm just gonna run to Aldi and get my groceries. That way that's done, and then head back home.
Anytime, any place, you stand beside me and wait. I sing hallelujah. I bring my burden again to my Father and my friend. I sing hallelujah.
I might not do a grocery haul. I thought I should, but it's gonna take me kind of long to show everything, so I might not do one. So I like to try and put my stuff away right away, obviously, and take things out of their boxes. You save so much room, and I love these storage divider Lazy Susans. I'll try to link them below. They are so handy, and I love them for snacks like this. You can see it all and access it, and they don't really get messy and just kind of like get all mushed together. So I have various different ones. Obviously you can see here I have 3 of pretty much the same ones, and I love them. So useful for so many different things. And then also I just find that if I divide my, say, big box of goldfish crackers or whatever, or pretzels, the kids are a lot more apt to grab them, and things don't go to waste as much because they tend to not want to close the bags properly, of like the big bags, and stuff goes stale, and that's a pet peeve of mine. So I also know that it goes a lot further. You get more bang for your buck if you do just, put them in your own baggies. So yeah, it's just nice for school. It's convenient and everything. So I do buy the chip bags just out of convenience to throw in lunches and things like that, but I try to do some of this where I can. So anyway, moved on to some laundry. I had quite a bit to do, and I try to do a load every day or a few loads every day. Sometimes I'll skip a day and then I'll do maybe 2 loads the next day or something like that. But I feel like laundry is a never-ending chore. As I'm sitting here recording this, I have like 3 or 4 loads to do, so you know, I don't always get it done the same day. Do you guys ever feel like you just like run around in circles during the day? I feel like I go from one side of the house and clean up and go to the next side of the house, and then that's messy, and vice versa. I just kind of keep going back and forth like it's a never-ending thing. And I'll just be honest, messes stress me out. I don't deal well with clutter. So I sometimes just feel like I'm this little bunny just continually going around, cleaning up. But anyway, such is life, I guess. Need to go through things again here. I need to just like declutter. I'm reaching that point where I can tell like the kids, like the playroom is just like somehow there's more stuff. It's disorganized, and I have piles of clothing that need to be dealt with, like things that Harper's outgrown or the kids have outgrown, the others. So I need to deal with it, either donate it or put it away or something. Like it's just starting to kind of pile up, but I feel like I'm gonna just wait till the boys are in school because I think I can kind of function better. I usually like to use a magic eraser when I'm cleaning showers. I decided to clean the laundry room while I was in here anyway. I tend to clean in spurts lately. I don't get my whole house cleaned at once. It's very, very rare if I do get that accomplished. I guess it's a season of life maybe. At one time I was able to do that, but that was when I had less children and we weren't all at home. So I find that now I'm just doing a lot of it on an as needed basis. So if I see it's dirty, I try to clean it, that type of thing.
To our Redeemer who is always near, we sing holy, holy, holy. Praise you, Lord Almighty. Holy, holy, holy is the Lamb who was and is and is to come. La, 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 let no man claim to be high
All right, this space is cleaned for now. I did not mop the floors because I had done it the other day and I don't feel like getting the mop out just for this, and I don't feel like hand washing it, so they're not too bad anyway. But at least one space is pretty clean. It might be a little hard to figure out what the boys are doing here. They were supposed to pick up their toys. I think they got most of them picked up, with a lot of shenanigans in between. That is for sure. So we were out of granola, and I love having this on hand. I've made it before and shown it before, so I won't go into a lot of detail. I will have the recipe in the description box if you're looking for some. I kind of went a little overboard on the chocolate chips this time around, so yeah, maybe next time I'll go a little lighter on that. I added some other types of chips in there too, so probably not the healthiest, but it's so good, and I really actually think I'm gonna go eat a bowl right now. Who's this little big girl? Who is it? That's why you can be right in on the action, right? So something I want to try and improve in is getting Oakland involved in the kitchen more. I should get the boys involved too, and they are at times, but it's something that doesn't come very naturally to me because cooking is not necessarily my first love. So it feels like it's just more work, but I know it's so beneficial for them and it's so good for them. So I do think that I need to do better in this area. So this granola is some that I've shown before, and it's Heidi Marie's recipe on Instagram, but I tweaked it, put some other ingredients in, so I'll have it in the description box for you. So good. I love eating it with milk. You could also do it with like parfaits, things like that. I'll explain a little bit later on what we're having, but I'm just getting ready to roast some broccoli. I just put some seasonings on it, salt, pepper, farm dust seasoning that I got from Walnut Creek Cheese. They sent it to me. And then I'm also doing some chicken in my Bidem Dutch oven, and it was really easy. The meal was very, very simple.
So yesterday we went and bought a couple of these babies down at Pine Island. It's about an hour and a half south of here. Fresh mangoes right off the tree every day. Farmers go and pick them, and you can buy them right from the local people there. Some people are selling them right off their front porch. It's really a cool atmosphere. But
it's very much an island vibe there.
I didn't even know that I liked mangoes until yesterday.
Well, the reason we went down is you had some from Calvin Messi.
Yeah, one of my buddies went down and bought one, or bought a couple of them, and then they cut them up in little slices and then froze them, and then he gave me some, and it was an experience that I'll remember.
I didn't either think I liked them because the kind I've had were kind of like I don't know how to describe it. Closest thing to soap, probably. And I was like, ooh, I don't like mangoes. I like mango stuff, just not mangoes, you know. Well, he told me these are just phenomenal. So yesterday I tried them. He says the best kind is the coconut cream, but that season we didn't realize is already past.
Yeah.
And so we had other kinds, but this stuff is really good. Is this
Hold
La
on, bud.
Valencia?
I believe so, yep.
Boom, boom.
Okay, give the knife one, I'll get it for you.
So,
It's really good.
stuff. It would make some good mango salsa if I found a recipe for it.
I mean, like.
We're getting ready to eat dinner. I made some coconut lime chicken that I found on Pinterest, and Jackson has been dealing with stomach aches for the last couple months, off and on. We haven't quite figured it out, so I had him to the doctor finally the other day. Everything seems fine as far as physically. It's just, she says she's, you know, could be different things, but she said cut out dairy once for a month and see what happens. So I'm trying to find some things that you can eat, that we can all eat. I don't need to cook differently. I'm not used to cooking with diet stuff like gluten-free, all of those, so it's not your fault necessarily, no.
You can take that, kind of pull it off and peel it.
So my oven top was looking a little grim, and I found that the Barkeeper's Friend stuff works really well on this, and I usually just kind of like spread it all over the top and then let it sit for a while. Even doesn't have to be even that long, but it has a little bit of grit in it, and it seems to get most everything off, I would say. So if you're looking for something to clean your glass stovetop, this works pretty well. So most nights we run the vacuum, and I love my battery operated vacuum here. It's the Shark Rocket Pet Pro. I am an all-time Shark vacuum lover. I just love their vacuums. So this one works really well. I also decided while I was vacuuming everything then that I would just go ahead and mop the floors because they were really bad. And I have the O-Cedar mop and mop bucket. I usually just use some type of all-purpose cleaner, and it seems to work well. I love these floors. They're the Cortec brand in Calypso Oak. They're a vinyl, so LVP, and they're very durable, and we really, really like them. I'm hoping to use these in our home that we just bought, so that's the plan, and that's the goal anyway. So you see my leaves over there in the fiddle leaf tree. If you've been following along, they are growing here and there. It's a little slow, looks a little awkward yet, but it's getting there. I want to close out the video with a few Bible verses taken from 2 Peter 1. For this very reason, make every effort to supplement your faith with virtue, and virtue with knowledge, and knowledge with self-control, and self-control with steadfastness, and steadfastness with godliness, and godliness with brotherly affection, and brotherly affection with love. Wow, that is a handful. I was on the Bible app, and I'm going through a little devotional, just like a couple day thing of patience, and patience is something that I struggle in. I need to be more patient, and so this goes with that, but hopefully it can encourage you just to stay the course, just hang in there. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. I haven't done a get it all done style video in a while, and I hope it was motivating and encouraging to you in some way. Let me know what you're up to this week, and that's going to be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.